Hi friends, this is Dawn, and in this video I'm going to do my daily beauty routine where of course I've taken my shower and I'm going to put on my makeup, and I have an outfit styled for the day, and I'll show you some of the beauty products that I use, and so we'll take it from there. So okay, so we're going to start with my I've already prepped my face with my products that I use every day. I use a very mild facial foam with a sonic scrub. Use this in the shower. So this is, it's Clinique, and it's extra gentle cleansing foam. And so I have very sensitive skin, so I have to have something very gentle. And then I use this little Clinique rechargeable sonic scrubber on my face. And then sometimes I'll use the 7-Day Scrub Cream, which is like a mask, but I don't use this very often. You leave it on for a little while, maybe 5-10 minutes, and then exfoliate. And so then, of course, every day after I wash my face well, I always clean off my eye makeup with this product, which is Clinique. It's called Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. It's very gentle. I take it off with a cotton ball. And I use this Clinique number 2, which is a clarifying lotion. It's alcohol free. And you know, you use it on your face to kind of use it with a cotton swab to get off all the excess, like the soap residue and things like that. So those are the products that I use. And then I also put on some All About Eyes. It's Clinique. Just put it right under the eyes, and it kind of gets rid of some of the dark circles and the bags. And just this is not related to my face, but I also use Clinique hand cream. It's good for hand and cuticle, so I like to rub that on my fingers. I don't do my nails very often because I'm always like doing DIYs and painting and scrubbing and cleaning and washing my hands, so I don't do that very often. I just kind of keep them cut down and just filed and buffed. And so let's see. Okay, so after I do all that, then I just put on the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, and it works really great. Put this on, it's very light, it's not greasy. So I use that. It is Clinique. It is the Smart Clinical Repair, and so it's very light, and you put it on and it gets rid of some, you know, light wrinkling of the skin. And this one is like an overnight cream from Lancome, and it's very thick. And so it's a night cream. It just kind of helps to restore the collagen. Okay. So as you can see, I use a lot of Clinique products, and I like to receive in the spring. They usually have a little promotion, and I usually get a new makeup bag. So this is currently the bag that I'm using from Clinique. And in this, I just keep my to-go makeup. I have a drawer with extra makeup, and I have brushes and so on. To apply my foundation, I use this brush here. I don't know, I think it is a Clinique brush also. I'm not very good about cleaning my brushes, it's bad. Okay, so I'm normally using either Clinique or Lancome products. I have a few other products, like this eyebrow palette is from Maybelline. So we'll just get started with the foundation. actually I'm out of the color that I really want to use. This one is called Golden Neutral. So in the wintertime I use a lighter shade, summer obviously darker. I think summertime I use Even Better Makeup, and this is number 74, it's beige, it's a little dark. This one is number 76, Toasted Wheat, so it's the darkest, like if I was really tan in the summer. And then this neutral is the one I like the most. It's number 52. And the Golden Neutral is what I'm going to use today. It's really light. So I tend to just like, you know, kind of go like this, dab it on my fingertips, and just kind of roll it around on my fingertips. And oops, I forgot to take my glasses off. That's the problem with people that wear glasses. So, so I just like press it in to my skin in the areas that I want it to be most concentrated. And then I like really to put the makeup on mainly with my fingers. It seems to be more natural. And so I just rub it all in. I know some people apply a brush, use a brush. I do have the brush. But I like to start with my fingers and then, you know, kind of use the brush. Kind of evens it out. But I don't like to put on a heavy covering, especially during the daytime hours. If I'm doing an evening, I might do a little bit more, but I like to do it pretty light, make sure it blends in with my neckline. So, okay, so that's basically the foundation. And then I do put on some blush. This blush is, so look at the, it's a Lancome, and the name is called, it's 217 Mild Glace, Glace, so it's French, and so it's a very nice neutral color. It's not real pink, it's not real burgundy or whatever, or wine, it's just kind of a neutral color. And I put it on with this brush, which is also by Clinique. I kind of start up here on the cheekbone, just find the line and just kind of go around in a backwards C shape. I usually kind of blow off the end of the brush. I go across like this, kind of in the T-zone, kind of across, so it looks like a kind of sun-kissed chin. And so that adds the blush. And then on the eyebrows, usually I have to take a Q-tip and kind of wet it a little bit. And just kind of get all the makeup off of the eyebrows. I have very thin eyebrows. They're very light. I used to go get them waxed, but there's like hardly anything to wax. I really don't have to pluck them that much or anything. So I don't really like the shape of them. They're kind of low and thin. So I just add a little bit of this. That add a little too much. This, so I'm gonna have to fix that right there. But I don't really like to put a lot of eyebrow color on. Just want it to look natural in the daytime. And I like to kind of put a little bit of white over the top. So I take some of this Clinique eyeshadow with this kind of white color, the highlighter, and kind of go right over the top of the eyebrow. And it kind of, I don't know, a little strong at first, so you have to kind of blend it in. And then I put some underneath it too. And I just kind of blend it in. And sometimes I have to go back over with the little eyebrow brush and kind of sharpen it up again. Okay, so that's what I do with the eyebrows, very simple. And then sometimes I'll put a little more concealer on. Without my glasses, I can't see what I'm doing here. Okay, so where's the concealer? Okay, so this is Clinique. It's old. I need to get some concealer. It's kind of old, but this color is neutral. So I just kind of put a little dab under the eyes, because my eyes, as I age, they're getting very dark dark circles under there. So I'm gonna blend it just with a Q-tip a little bit. And then really the pinky is the best thing for under eyes. No brush that's been created that's any better than the pinky. So you just get that under there. Okay, so sometimes I use a powder to set. Okay, so this is the powder, Clinique. And I'm not going to use any of it today because I'm not doing a real dramatic effect or anything, so I'm not going to do that. I do have a setting spray that's called Derma Blend, and it's good for like if you really want your face set. But so it just kind of gives it a little glistening look, sets it, and then obviously you can work on eyes. I'll go ahead and put some eyeshadow on. I'm just going to use some of this Clinique, and I'm just going to use the shade that's right here. I don't know what color that is, Bear. There's kind of various shades of that, so they're all kind of browns, neutrals. So I'll just show you what this color looks like. And I know some people put it on with a brush. I can do that as well. I have this brush right here. Kind of feather it in a little bit, but I still like these little applicators that it comes with. I circle it and of course blow off the excess and just sort of get some of it on there first. And then go back with the brush and kind of feather it in a little bit. Okay, and then that's really about all the eyeshadow I'm going to do for daytime. And then what else are we going to do here? Okay, so we're going to do the eyeliner. Okay, so some people don't do much eyeliner. They don't like that, but I use the Clinique brown and black eyeliner, and it's called Quick Liner. I love these things. Okay, so one end, it scrolls up for the eyeliner, and the bottom has this little kind of spongy applicator to kind of feather it in a little bit. So anyways, I'll just go ahead and I'll do some on my top. Just gonna highlight the brow, or not the brow, but eyelash. I have very faint eyelashes also. So I just try to get it as close to the line of my eyelashes. For my daughter's wedding, I remember I wore false eyelashes, and I had like a little bit of, like, I don't know if you want to call it an infection. I got like a little sty in my eye. I don't like to put a lot of stuff on my eyes anymore. But so anyway, I take this little applicator on the end and kind of this applicator is getting a little old. I can tell that the little sponge thing is kind of getting rough. But anyway, so you just do that with the spongy applicator in the end, and it just kind of gives a little dark highlighter around your eyelashes on the top. And then you can do the same thing to the bottom. And I'm just not any good anymore at doing eyeliner because I can't see. So you just kind of pull down. And that was a little too dark. These sticks are getting a little weak. I need to get new ones. They get too thick and not very precision anymore. Okay, so that, of course, it doesn't look good when you first do it. You have to, go do it with a little sponge to kind of get it feathered in. So I didn't really want it to be that thick. And of course, all you have to do is take your Q-tip, and I need to get a tissue. Okay, so you don't want to have too much water on your Q-tip, but you just take it underneath there. And try to get some of the excess off. Okay, and of course then I have to put on some mascara, which I don't like to do. I don't like to put very much mascara on. These corners of my eyes are kind of... Okay, so what else? Have to put the mascara on. Okay, so I use Lancome Definicil mascara. Just got a brand new bottle of this. They had it on sale at Macy's. And so I put a little bit on the top to start with, just a little light coat. And then I take the curler and give it a little bit of curl. Actually, these things work better when they're dirty. When I cleaned it, so it seems like it's better. Okay, so then you have to put on another little coat and try to separate all those little eyelashes. And my eyelashes tend to stick together. And I'm doing the bottom. and I don't do it very well. But I always go back and just sort of clean it up with Q-tips. Q-tips are my friend. And just getting all that cleaned up underneath there. I have like little blobs of mascara. Now watch this. I'll wear this for like this makeup. I'll wear it for like an hour, and it will diminish quite a lot. Makeup just doesn't stay on me. It just disappears very quickly. They say that I have pretty good skin as far as like, no, I've never really had a lot of acne or breakouts or anything like that. So at 60 years old, it has pretty good quality. This up here, I'm getting these wrinkles and of course around my mouth. But, you know, okay, so now it's time to work on my lips. That's something that it's, you know, I've always wanted to improve the mouth, the lips. But, you know, I was just born with those English thin lips. This is a Clinique lip pencil. The color is called Bamboo. So I just go around the outside, the very outside edge, and give it a little bit of shape. So you just have to work with what you have. You know, not everybody's blessed with big puffy lips or long eyelashes or great skin or whatever. You just work with what you have. So I got the eyeliner, or not the eyeliner, I have the lip liner, which doesn't stay very long. And then take a tissue and kind of blot the eyeliner, or I keep calling it eyeliner, blot the lip liner. Okay, and then I should put some of these brushes away, okay. And so, it's always good to, you know, have an organized area. I just kind of cleaned out my makeup yesterday and today and threw away a bunch of old stuff. You should throw it away every 3 months. And, you know, just organize it, clean everything out. The drawer always gets filled with trash and debris. So what else do we have here? We need to put on some lip color, and for daytime, I've just been wearing this lipstick right here. It's, I don't know, it's Clinique. I can't even tell what color it is. It's sort of like that bamboo color, and I've used it so much. I have another bottle or another container somewhere in here. Okay, but I always get these. They always come in. Here's another one I've used up. So many of these. Maybe I have one in this bag right here. Oh yes. Okay, so I have this one in here. I think this is a newer one. Yes. So you see? Nice color. Bamboo, I think. Let me look. Yeah, it's actually called Rare Pop, but it does kind of look like the so I like that color. I don't even put any lip gloss over the top of this because it just, I don't know, I just like this Clinique lipstick. You can put it on with a brush too. I have a lip brush in here. Where is it? Oh, right here. So I need to clean my brushes, so that's one thing I need to do. So you can just, take your lip brush and put it on the lipstick part like this. And okay, so there's that. So you have some lipstick on. And then, of course, you need to blot it. You need another tissue. Okay. Of course, I need to clean my glasses. So I'll do that in a little bit. And okay, so I think I put on everything that I wanted, right? So for daytime, I don't like to have a whole lot of makeup on because it's just, you look too overdone. I put on a little perfume, which I use Lancome Poem. I think you can get it online. I used to have it at Macy's, but they no longer sell it in the store. But I always get compliments on this perfume. It's my favorite. I really don't wear anything else. If I wash my hair, I use Paul Mitchell. And so, of course, I don't wash my hair but about every 4 days because of it being color treated. And so I just put a shower cap on. And so I use this Platinum Purple shampoo by Paul Mitchell and conditioner. And if I want to clarify my hair, rinse it really well because it's kind of gunked up, I'll use Paul Mitchell Aloe Pui. And I also use the detangler. I know there's a lot of new products out on the market. People use all kinds of stuff, but I just go with the tried and true. I started using Paul Mitchell back in the 80s, and I order his stuff online directly from his company. And so when I use this hairspray, it's called Firm Style Super Clean. It's great. It doesn't really feel like you have hairspray on, but it holds it in place. And another item that I use for my hair is the Paul Mitchell, what do they call it? Something skinny, super skinny. It helps bring down the flyaways. And then whenever I use my Chi flat iron, I use this stuff here. Aquage. I'm not really sure how this is pronounced, but this is like a little sample size of it. You spray it on there and it helps to keep it from getting heat damaged. As far as deodorant, I always use Secret, and it's the Shower Fresh. I've used it ever since like the 1970s. And okay, so what else? And for moisturizing my skin, nothing like Gold Bond with vitamin E. So I use this on my legs, body, everywhere. Okay. So what else do we have? Okay, so then I need to take this off of my hair. I use a paddle brush on my hair. So I like paddle brushes. They work great for drying the hair, for styling. And so, of course, I'm going to style my hair in a little bit, but so I like this brush. And then I also use, for drying purposes, I use this ceramic round brush when I blow dry my hair. I don't know. So I'm 60 years old, folks. And so that's pretty much my beauty routine now. So I'm going to also put on my outfit today that I'm going to wear. It's kind of Valentine's colors today, I guess. I'm kind of get in the spirit of that. It's a real foggy, kind of gloomy day outside, so I thought I'd put on something bright. So I'll do that in just a minute. Okay, so now it's time for me to do my hair. So I always take the top layer of my hair and I put it in a clip. I just set it up on top of my head on a clip, and I start working the layers underneath. And I haven't washed my hair. My hair always does better when I haven't washed it. The first day it seems like it's kind of fly away. I've had pretty naturally curly hair, just wavy hair. So my hair is of course getting more and more gray, so I just put some highlights in it about every 6 months. And so I just kind of keep going down with the straightener, kind of downward, just picking out about 1-inch strips as I go along. Obviously, when you see that I'm not using my that special protective spray that you put on there, it makes it a little oily, but I do that on the first day, like whenever I first wash it and dry it. It's because of all the blow drying and everything, but it accumulates quite a bit of oil after 2 or 3 days. Like I said, I can go for about 4 days and it still looks pretty good, unless I've done something where I've gotten my hair extra dirty from a lot of sweating, or summertime obviously it's different. Anyway, so I just keep going down and just kind of slightly tuck the straightener under. Some people just go absolutely straight down, but I like to give it a little bit of a turned edge. That's probably not in style, but whatever. So I just pull it down and kind of give it a little bit of a downward tuck, little curve on the bottom. And sometimes I have to go back over this back part. It's a little hard to reach. So when I'm satisfied that I've gone all the way around this bottom layer, then I pull this clip and I try to find the natural part by just brushing it back. And of course my hairdresser, I have her put in a little bit of bang in the front because I like to have my forehead covered a little bit. And then I just start going down through the layers on the top as I did on the bottom layers, giving it that little bit of turn at the bottom edge. When my hairdresser does it, she does it absolutely straight. That's fun too. It's a different look, but give it a little bit of a turn. So I'm just continually going around, giving it that straightener from where I slept on it funny. I'm just kind of looking for its natural fall where it goes. Kind of see what my bangs are doing today. So I kind of take up a little bit of the bangs and kind of give it a little straighten, them I should say, a little bit of straightening. They're starting to get a little long again when they start to act funny. But there's not very much of them, it's just a little bit. And then, okay, so then I give these sides a lot more attention, making sure they're okay. Okay, so then I just start kind of moving through the hair with my hands. No product on it, just kind of see what I need to do, how it's going. Okay, so then sometimes my hair naturally wants to you know, the way it's cut, I like how it kind of wants to flip a little bit to kind of give it a little dose of flip. Help it. Give those ends a little bit of flipping. As I start kind of pushing up with my fingers on the bangs. Liking that. Oh, it's falling a little bit. Okay, and a lot of times I tuck it behind my ear on this right side. Okay, so I go up with my hand underneath the bangs, and then I kind of give it a little bit of spray to kind of set it. And I kind of set that piece. I kind of spray these little ones that kind of push up. Sometimes I take a comb or a pick. I can do that. I don't really like the tease look on the top of the hair, but I just take a pick and kind of like hold it up. Just a little bit like that. If I want it to be a little bit more like, you know, styled and that sort of thing. Okay. So that's how it is. Okay, so I have my hair done, my makeup on, and I'm dressed for the day. So I've dressed in kind of a festive Valentine outfit, new coat, as well as a new top from Ann Taylor. And the jeans, I think, are from Talbot's. They're boot cut. And so I'll show you my ensemble. But anyway, so here's the final outcome of my hair and makeup for today. And so next up, I'll show you the outfit. Okay, so here's my outfit of the day. This coat is from Ann Taylor, and the turtleneck sweater is from Ann Taylor. The jeans are Talbot's. They're boot cut. I'm wearing black 9 West 2-inch heel boots, and I'm wearing a black Gucci belt, and I'm wearing some gold hoop earrings, just a simple gold necklace, and that's about it. I don't have a lot of jewelry on or anything. And so this is the coat. It's very warm, and they had this in 2 colors. They had it in the green and the pink. And I'll also include some images of some of the ways they styled this coat this season. My daughter has the green one. It's a very light green, kind of a mint green. It's very unusual with the gray. It looks really pretty. So I'll take this jacket off so you can see the effect. So yeah, the boot cut jeans from Talbot's. I wear about medium and everything, size 8, mainly from Talbot's and Ann Taylor's, where I shop, sometimes Macy's. So yeah, my outfit of the day.